everyone, and welcome to How to Propose a Graduate Program in Kuali Curriculum Management, Part 2. In the section for collaborating units, we can see the progressive disclosure in action. If we select Yes, there are collaborating units, it will ask which units. But if we select No, that question does not appear. This is the same for a joint program. Joint programs are a single plan of study that are offered by two colleges and provide opportunities for students to take advantage of the academic strengths of two units. Both colleges will appear on the transcript and the diploma. For this tutorial, we will select No for the MS in Aging because it is not a joint program. Questions on joint programs can be directed to curriculumplanning@asu.edu. For collaboration and impact, the proposer will need to explain how the new graduate program may impact other existing programs. Letters of collaboration can be uploaded by clicking on the Add File button. For the purpose of this video, we will say that there is no impact for other programs. In the course development section, indicate whether or not a new course subject is required for our program. If yes is selected, a box will appear for us to add the new subject code. Next, we will indicate whether or not new courses will need to be established. If we select yes, a box will again appear for us to list the new courses needed. Please note that new courses need to be submitted in Kuali prior to submitting this form. When listing the new courses, if you click in the box, a list of possible options will appear. You can either type in the course or you can select one from the list. If the course is not in the system, the word New will appear next to the subject code when you type it in, and then it will appear as a draft after you hit Enter. However, for the purposes of this video, we will select No for both questions. Now that we have completed the course development section, we can move on to the graduate degree curriculum section. Due to the complexity of this section, we have created a separate written curriculum options guide available in the Kuali Edge training to assist you in answering the questions here. For this video, I will walk you through a simple example. First, we will indicate whether or not 400 level courses will be allowed. Next, we will enter the minimum credits required for the program. Finally, we will add the text for the first curriculum option. If you are unsure what to put here, we have provided help text that you can view by hovering over the question mark icon. For the next section, we will fill out the details for each curriculum option. Notice that the text we entered in the previous section has auto-populated in this section here. First, we will enter the minimum number of credits required, and then we will indicate the culminating experience. Next, we will indicate any additional requirements. For this example, we will leave this section blank. Finally, we will enter the required number of committee members. Now we can proceed to the curriculum option course requirements. This is where we will list the courses required for the program. As you can see, our first category name, Required Core, has already been provided. To add our course list for this category, first click Add Rules. The first two boxes that appear will already be filled out for us. Next, select Earned from the drop-down menu in box A. In the next box, select Minimum Number of Credits From, and then Selected Courses in the next box. Here we will enter the number of credits required for the category, and then we will enter the courses. For this video, I will just choose 3 random courses. Now that we have completed the core category, we will add the next category by clicking the plus sign in the top right corner of the category box. The next category will automatically be filled out, but you can change it by selecting another category from the drop-down menu. However, for this example, we will stick with electives. As before, we will start by clicking Add Rules, and then we will repeat the previous steps. However, because we won't be listing specific courses for the open electives, we will need to choose Selected Course Sets instead of Selected Courses. Next, enter the number of credits required for the category. I will say 21. Next, we will need to add the course sets. For this example, we won't be specifying a course subject code, so we will select from the course sets that begin with IPOS Open Courses. Select each appropriate level. Lastly, we will enter in the requirements for the Culminating Experience category. Repeat the same steps as we did for the required core category. Once you are finished entering in the requirements, you will then add any additional information needed here. This is the end of part 2. To continue the tutorial, please proceed to How to Propose a Graduate Program in Kuali, part 3.